Hey, what's the date today?
April 24th.
24th of April. I pulled my bicycle out. It's dusty. Look at all that dust. Look at that. That's all dust.
Busted boy. Do not use my kitchen towels for that. There's rags in the women's closet.
Okay. So anyway, I'm going to dust this off. I got to pump up the tires because they're really low because it hasn't been used. I'm going to pump up the tires and I'm going to go on a bike ride. In lieu of constantly just running, I'm going to go ahead and do a bike ride because I'll ride my bike further than I will run, definitely. Plus, I have to go to the library. Well, I don't have to. I choose to go to the library today because I want to make some prints of some of the martial artists that have influenced me in the genealogy of the Zenshin Aikijitsu, and I want to put it in the Iet dojo. So I can kill two birds with one stone. I can get some exercise in, plus I can get to the library and get those copies made. So and I also might hit some areas and do some training. I'm going to bring some hand wraps, and hand wraps, this video camera, and the tripod are the only things I'm bringing, but you never know, we might be able to get something going on out in the woods somewhere. Okay, so I'm getting there. I'm getting ready. Got my little bag set up. I just put this little pump on the tire, or on the bike, held up with 4 zip ties right there. I'm going to go ahead and pump the tires up, and then I'm getting ready to head on out and do a little exercise, get a little conditioning in, and also get some oh yeah, I need to get a bag or something I can put the papers in so they don't get all wrinkled up on the way back home. Well, the pump is not working and the tires are flat.
That was that.
And that was that. But I'm going to put it in the van. I'm going to drive it to Bell Tire, which is several miles down the road. And then I'm going to come back and ride the bike. I could just go to the library in the van, but that would defeat part of the purpose of me getting the bike ride in. So, alright, so I got back. The tires are now full and sturdy and ready to go. Somewhere between 11 14 pounds. I'm not sure exactly what it was. Somewhere between 11 and 14 pounds in there, in each one of them. It did end up stopping off at the library anyway. And I made, see, there's 24 pages, and that's about 48 pictures on there. There's a couple that only have one, but that's going to be my genealogy line for my martial arts, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And luckily, I went to the library beforehand because it just started to pour something fierce, and I would have been drenched. So anyway, not that this is an actual update, but holy cow, look at I'm so excited, my popcorn. Here's the first potato, which is getting really close to being ready to harvest. Here's my second potato. This one is ready to harvest in March. Nope, I'm sorry, I planted it in March. And then here is the 2 garlics. The peppers are doing very well. And look at my popcorn. Look how beautiful that is. What's today again? 24th. That's 7 days. It's 1 week today. Look at that. 1 week. And only one of them has started to grow. Only one of them is growing. But anyway, like I said, I planted 3. The reason I planted 3 is because I hopefully wanted to make sure that something grew. So there we go. That's not really an official update, but I guess it is at this point. Oh yes, one other thing. The battery was dead on my little thing here, so I had to end up putting a new battery in, which means I had to reset everything. And unfortunately it's set at kilometers, not miles, and I can't get it to change, so looks like I'm going to have to do a little bit of math. Okay, so I've gone 1.93 kilometers, and I've come to a spot where I'm either going to have to go around or over. or turn around. Okay, so I did just under 2 miles of bike ride. I have 4.063 kilometers. So that's 2.48 miles, which isn't too bad. It's almost 2.5 miles. So we could round 4.8 to 5. That's a half a mile. Well, because it's actually 6. Would be, anyway. It's
Five is a half.
it.
No matter half.
Yes, but if you're converting into okay. Anyway. Okay. Anyway, it's about 2.5 miles. So I did a 2.5 mile bike ride, and so when I do my bike rides, I try not to coast. I try to keep my feet moving constantly. Slow pace, I go around 15 or 16 miles an hour. I like to keep a 17 or 18 mile an hour pace. Is what I'd like to do. I do on occasion, under my own power, get it up to 20 miles an hour, but I don't necessarily care to do that for an extended period of time, at least not yet. I mean, I bike ride for enjoyment and for conditioning and endurance. I'm not doing it because I'm getting ready for a fight or anything. So, like I said, 15 or 16 miles an hour with constant pedaling is slow. I prefer to keep it somewhere around 17 or 18 miles an hour, but I have on occasion found myself going about 20 miles an hour. So, and again, that's completely on my own power pedaling. It's not going down hills or anything like that, and then just free floating there. So, but that's generally how I like to do it when I'm riding the bicycle. So for now, that's going to be it for that conditioning routine. And thank you guys for watching. And I need to come up with some kind of phrase for this new channel. So anyway, thanks for coming by the Zenshin Self-Defense Academy. And oh, I got it. Here's going to be my catchphrase for the Zenshin Self-Defense Academy. Face me and take a dirt nap.